From the banks of the Ohio River, there's a look at what's now known as Paycor Stadium here in Cincinnati. Coming up, we got a good matchup on tap here, as it'll be the New England Patriots taking on the Cincinnati Bengals. We are set to go. Evan McPherson to do the honors, and we are underway from Cincinnati. And that is over the back line of the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll bring this out to the 30. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. They'll run it. Here's the rookie from Ohio State. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11.
Brings up 2nd and 11.
Again, it's Henderson. And he'll push forward to the 37, gain of 2. And that one was relatively easy to see. I noticed that from up here.
Yeah, it doesn't take a whole lot, does it? Sometimes you get multiples. What I always love on these offsides is when each side points at the other. Hey, you did it. No, you did it. They deciphered that one correctly.
From the gun, it's May. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up 3rd down.
My first thought is surprise, because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
This defense looking for an early stop. This is 3rd down and 6. On the zone read, here's Henderson with it. A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4th. Oh, they're changing this at the line.
It's 4th down.
They'll try and throw for it with May. He's going to air one out. And that's caught inside the 30. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done.
A gain of 36 yards. That's good for our Patriots.
To the air, May. Short pass caught by Henry. Short completion, just 4 yards. And that's going to bring up 2nd down.
2nd and 6.
To throw, it's May. Now he's going to step up and run. And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here, he throws it away. And now it's 3rd.
One thing you always worry about when he breaks the pocket is he going to take off with it? That time, the pressure was starting to close in, and he's just got to throw this one away.
Here comes the 7th play of this opening drive. They've moved it well, but here's 3rd down. And he'll be out of bounds, taking it just shy of the 10 at the 11 or the 12. Nice pickup, 10 yards and a 1st down on the keeper.
1st and 10 at the 11-yard line.
On the draw, it's Henderson. Absolutely nobody fooled there. He's going nowhere fast as he stopped behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
At the Bengals' 13-yard line.
Looking to throw, May. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. They'll come up facing 3rd and 5.
That's a gain of 7. Brings up 3rd and 5.
They'll throw with May. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Well, he's smart enough to avoid the taunting rule, but I'll guarantee he quietly has told them, you might want to stop coming after me downfield because I just broke up another pass and took away a big shot that you were trying to succeed with.
And no move to get the offense off the field. They're going on 4th and 5. Here's May. And a dangerous throw there as that's knocked down and incomplete.
The Patriots come up empty on fourth down. And this defense delivers a turnover on downs on the very first drive of the afternoon.
Here we go. 11.
Here's Burrow. Open man, that's Noah Fant, the tight end. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and that'll make it second down.
And his play caller does a nice job of giving him an easy throw to start this drive, and he takes advantage of it. The completion sets up a manageable second down.
From the gun, a give to Brown.
And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Calling no gain that time as it's going to leave him with a third and about 3 to go.
Third down and 4.
Here we go.
Out of the gun, it's Burrow.
It's complete to Brown, right side.
Here we go.
Chase Brown.
12.
A 3-yard loss on the play. It's fourth down.
We're scoreless after 1. Ready for the second quarter from Cincinnati. It's the Bengals with the football here, as they've got it with a fourth down coming up.
Gun.
They'll try and throw for it with Burrow. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a first down.
First and 10 at the 31-yard line.
Here we go.
Now it's Burrow. He's going to have the hook up here to Chase. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. And that's good for a gain of 6. And it'll be second down.
It's a pickup of
Here we
6.
go.
Brings up second and
To the air again, Burrow. That one taken in by T. Higgins. And Higgins is going to have a Bengals first down as he's up to the 44-yard line.
first down. First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Now Burrow. And that one complete once again to Higgins. The result, only 4 yards there on the play. And it'll be second down.
4 yards on the pickup.
11 MT tape.
At
11
their
MT tape.
48-yard line.
Now it's Burrow. Oh, that is incomplete.
Chances are good. He's going to be a very busy guy. 2 catches already in this opening drive, and they were looking his way for a third.
I think they put this defense on notice that could be a really, really frequent combination.
Here we go.
Burrow looking to pass. And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's fourth down.
From a defensive perspective, they had exactly what you want anytime they want to throw the football. There was pressure on the quarterback. They were getting after him, and they tightened down on the receivers and forced the incompletion.
Oh, a big decision here early. Look at this. They're going to go for it on their own side of the field. It's complete. Swings it out to his running back. And he's going to have a first down as he's brought down at the 44-yard line. And the drive stays in motion with a nice 8-yard pickup on fourth. 2 minutes on the clock in what's been a scoreless first half.
Here we go.
On first and 10, here's Brown.
They showed a little athletic juke, but then the daylight quickly closed.
Here's a second and 5. Here's Burrow setting up to throw it.
This will be caught by Brown.
And all the way in for a Cincinnati score. Chase Brown, 38 yards. And the Bengals post the first points of the ballgame as they take the lead here in this second quarter. Evan McPherson now for the PAT.
And he's got it to make it 7-0 Bengals.
Makes the score Bengals 7, Patriots 0.
after the touchdown. McPherson on to kick this one away. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
At their own 29-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. They've got some stuff to build on from that last drive because they moved the football, CD, and then they tried to go for it on fourth down, didn't convert, probably left a bitter taste in their mouths.
I would say so, and I think that they go out in this series determined for that not to happen again. In fact, they don't even want to get to a fourth down opportunity. They just want to make sure they get it done within the parameters that they've set for themselves. Run their offense, get it into the end zone. Yeah, I think a little bit of determination and a dash of anger.
So after the sack, a scenario you certainly don't work on too often. 2nd and 24. Throwing here is May. Now he'll tuck this and run. And the pressure gets to him again. They get to him for a loss of 4, and it brings up 3rd down on the sand.
And it's 3rd down.
Back to throw here. And that will be incomplete. They weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down. Here's Bryce Behringer now.
Bryce Behringer in punt formation for the Patriots.
And from their own end zone, it's a fake. And this is incomplete. A huge gamble, and it does not pay off. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11.
11. Here we go. Cut. 180. Cut.
An inside give, Brown. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. They're passing here. Joe Burrow. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Robert Spillane. And the Patriots are going to have it here at their own 9-yard line. New England with a 1st down as they begin the drive. A slim deficit here in a one-possession game. Not much time left, obviously. We'll see if they can march this down the field, at least get 3. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 25 seconds to go here in half number 1. They go play action now. May. Now he's going to step up and run. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And the Bengals grab it. Does the big boy have the juice? And this is taken into the end zone. A fumble recovery and a Cincinnati touchdown. Charles, look at the big fella. What a rumble that was. Not only to scoop it, but then take it the rest of the way for the touchdown.
And now you know they're going to have to hear about it from now on. The defensive backs, he's going to want to run with them, do their drills, the whole deal. He thinks he's the pace setter now.
It doesn't matter what happens in practice this week, he's smiling. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And we will not have a run back here. It's a touchback, and it'll come out to the 20-yard line. The Pats at the line, ready to go. And with time quickly fading here in the 2nd quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. A good pickup there at 22. And they line up now for what will likely be the last play of the first half. They'll throw now on the final play. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout. Second and 3. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And this is caught. Touchdown, Patriots. Hunter
Henry as time expires in the first half.
And the Patriots get a late touchdown here on the final play of the first half.
And now they'll elect to go for two and try to cut into this lead a little further before they head to the locker room.
For a two-point conversion.
May going to try and throw for it.
And he will get into the end zone. So a perfect finish to the half. They get the touchdown on the final play and two more for good measure. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. And how about this right out of the locker room? An onside kick attempt. The Bengals set to receive. They have the lead and the football to begin quarter number 3. A very interesting call and one that backfires. I know they're losing, Charles, but boy, to start the second half with the onside kick, risky.
Felt like a sense of urgency from their side, coupled with, you and I both know the special teams coordinators, they sell their key plays each and every week to the head coach, don't they? And I'll guarantee he's been selling this one. We can get it, coach, we can get it. And that came together with that sense of urgency you talked about.
And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down.
11 MT,
It's a gain of 8. Brings up second and 2.
And they'll go with the ground attack here.
And nowhere to run on the interior of that defensive line. He'll get back only to the line of scrimmage.
Brought down at the 31. A gain of a yard. Brings up third and 1.
Heavy set out there on 3rd and 1.
Let's get set. 180. Stop.
Burrow going to keep it himself.
He is going nowhere as he is enveloped behind the line. So they'll pass on what would have been a 49-yard field goal attempt, and they're going for it on 4th down. And they will touch him down, but not before he gets the first. They only needed a few inches, and they didn't get much more than that, but by about the width of a shoelace, they convert on 4th down. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
Gun. Stop. 180. Stop.
And now they will throw it with Burrow. And his throw here is incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
Burrow will throw.
And the timing a bit off that time as that one falls to the ground.
Well, that's a defensive coordinator's got to be happy with that result. They took away all options downfield and forced the incompletion.
Here we go. Can. Stop.
From the gun on 3rd down is Burrow. And that is incomplete.
Oh, that's going to hurt a bit because they needed to come through with a completion there. Now a drive that started with great field position is facing 4th down.
The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4th. Back to throw again.
That is caught.
And inside the 20 before he's brought down. How about them biting off 15 yards there on the 4th down attempt and keeping the drive alive?
First and 10 at the 16-yard line.
180. Stop.
Again, it's Burrow.
He'll look underneath and finds Brown.
And he'll take this into the end zone for a Bengal TD.
Chase Brown,
His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon.
and the Bengals are able to stretch out their lead.
11 MT.
And now they'll empty the backfield here as they elect to go for 2.
Burrow's going to look to throw for it.
And it'll be intercepted. Carl Carlton Davis picks it.
It's interesting that when it comes to two-point conversions, even heavy run teams tend to throw the ball in these situations. In this case, this one was intercepted.
Yeah, they weren't fooled. They were ready for the pass, picked it off.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return. New England with a first down as they begin the drive. A strong showing their last time out. They scored the touchdown, but Charles, they look up and they're still down double digits, so you feel like just to keep pace, this drive probably needs to end in the end zone as well.
Yeah, I think the best move for them is to not worry about how far they are down on the scoreboard, but to just remember the last drive and how it ended. Go ahead and try and repeat that. Then you can look at the scoreboard and see where this game is.
Well, throw on the run, but that's going to be incomplete.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
And he'll get this only to about the 38 as they stop him a few yards shy of the line to gain.
They're going on fourth down. May. He'll try to do it himself. Open man, Kyle Williams. He's got it.
And unable to break away. They stop him a few yards shy. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Bengals are going to get it back in terrific field position. They'll give this up the middle to Brown. And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up second and 11.
At the Patriots' 39-yard line.
Gun.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow.
This one complete to Yoshivas.
And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25.
A gain of 12 yards. That's good for a Bengals.
Here we go.
First down.
Here's Burrow. Into a double team, and it's intercepted.
And the Pats are going to get the football back as time will run out in this third quarter of play.
So it'll be a change of possession on the turnover when we get back.
This is the National Football League on EA Sports.
Back now in Cincinnati. It's Patriot football, but they trail here as we begin the fourth quarter.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. The interception was a great starting point, but now they need points pretty quickly, down 2 scores. They're going to throw. May. Gets this complete to Butte.
And this will go as a gain of 7 as he gets it to the 30-yard line.
Second and a couple.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up second and 2 at the 30-yard line.
To throw, it's May. Now he'll tuck this and run. And pass complete. Here's Butte with it.
From the 34 now, here's first and 10.
Now they'll shift things around.
Good for a Patriots. First down. First and 10 at the 34-yard
From the shotgun, May with it. Now he's going to step up and run.
On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. That's caught inside the 20. Big play there for New England. 53 yards.
It's a gain of 53
A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone.
It's a gain of 53 yards. First down, New England.
Here's May. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it.
And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots.
Drake May.
A 13-yard touchdown run.
And the Patriots have made it a one-score game again here in the fourth.
So now a big spot for the Pats as they'll go for two.
The Patriots will line up for a two-point conversion.
May going to try to throw for it. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself.
And he will get into the end zone to cut the deficit down to 4.
Bengals 20, Patriots 16.
Following the touchdown, Borregales back out to send this one away.
For New England.
And he won't get this to the 20-yard line as he's down at the 19.
At their own 19-yard line.
The Bengals drive about to get going. I'm curious to see, Charles, about the play calling on this drive. Last time out, the interception that led to a touchdown. Here we are. I mean, very close, one-score game.
Yeah, and if I'm a defender, I'm actually chirping to you on the other side of the ball, saying, hey, we picked off the last one. What you going to do about it now? So when you do throw the football, high percentage, but throw it with confidence. Because if there's any hesitancy at all, it could end up in enemy's hands again.
They couldn't ask for much more to this point in the second half. A gorgeous day, one-score game. 1st and 10 here.
And taking it across midfield and inside the 45.
12 yards. That's another Bengals first down.
Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game.
Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go. Stop.
Well, they'll run it here on the jet sweep. And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. 2nd and 12, and you'd have to assume another all-out effort to stop the run is coming. That one looks like he'll throw here. And his throw is incomplete.
As a corner, you have to be able to run with guys step for step downfield with man coverage and make up ground quickly in zone. You have to put yourself in position to make plays, just like that one we saw there.
Here we go with Burrow. Over the middle, that's caught by Chase.
And he stopped up short of the first as they tackle him down at about the 36.
A short game that doesn't get them the first down brings up a 4th down situation.
Really nice job defensively. They knew where the sticks were. They got the stop before it. The offense staying out. They're going to go on 4th and 2.
Let's get set. 180. Plays hot. Hot.
They'll try and throw forward with Burrow. These guys running back out of the backfield.
And he gets it down a yard or 2 shy of the 30 before he's out of bounds.
So this drive going to continue following the conversion on 4th. Here's 1st and 10.
This is Brown going up the middle. Trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And no more. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds left to go in the game.
Now it's Burrow. That is intercepted. Marcus Jones picks him.
And he'll get it all the way down inside the 35-yard line. So, my goodness, I wouldn't have thought this possible not too long ago, but that turnover there means we have a game again.
Yeah, it's been a completely different team here in the second half. I just wonder on the other side of the field, with the starters telling the backups, get ready, you're going to get some playing time. And now guess what? Hope they didn't cut the tape off of their wrists and ankles. They've got to go back out there and play.
He'll look to throw.
May looking to run. That's complete. Demario Douglas with it. And he's going to get out of bounds with the first down. So that's going to double their pleasure for sure. They get the first and save a timeout. May going to give it to Henderson.
And here he'll get it down to the 7.
Here comes 2nd down at 5.
It's a gain of 5.
Again, it's Henderson. And he gets halfway there from the 6 to the 3 on a gain of 3. And we've got a timeout. 9 seconds remaining.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
He didn't get the touchdown, but he did get the first down as he's tackled at the 1. The Patriots will take their third and final timeout. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. One final shot. They'll look to throw. And he's across for the touchdown, and it's likely the game winner here in the closing stages. Point after, right down the middle. And it would appear, barring some late heroics, they're going to get out of here with a come-from-behind victory. Following the touchdown, Borregales back out to send this one away. And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
I'm one, ready?
This is 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go. Shot.
A final shot now for Burrow. He's going to let it fly. And it's incomplete. So their final drive comes up empty. And with that, the ball game is over. Well, what a thrilling fourth quarter this one was. Well, at least I guess if you're cheering for the winning side, an outstanding comeback, though, that saw them completely take control and change the outcome of this game.
Yeah, I'm not sure how many of us saw that coming, the way that they were playing and having the lead after 3 quarters. A little bit of a stunning ending because it wasn't just a one-touchdown swing. It was a multiple touchdown swing for them to end up losing that ball game. Give credit where credit is due. They came off the pace and got it done.
I'm Brandon Gaudin. Certainly have to thank Charles Davis, my broadcast partner, and our entire crew. We'll catch you next time right here. It's the NFL on EA Sports.